Hi, I'm back with day 2 of our egg experiment. The egg is in the container. Yeah, I'll open it up in a minute. Remember, we put a hard-boiled egg yesterday in some plain vinegar to see what would happen. So I'm going to take it out, and you can see it's still floating in there. Oh my, it actually feels rubbery. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to walk it over to my sink. And I'm going to pour the vinegar out so I don't make a mess. I don't know if you notice how it must have had this part sticking out. I'm going to rinse it off. Dry it a little because I don't want to make a huge mess. And I wish you guys were here to feel this. If you have some vinegar at home and you have some eggs and your parents say you can use one, ask them if they will hard boil it first. It has to be hard boiled, and then just soak it in vinegar overnight. And you ready? I'm gonna drop it. Now, normally an egg, we'd hear that shell crunch. Hear how it kind of thuds. Doesn't bounce really well. Maybe if I try it on the floor, let's see what happens. Yeah, kind of rolls. But you see it doesn't break. It doesn't crack. The reason why is the vinegar that I used is something called an acid. And when the egg is in the vinegar, there's something in the shell it's made of called calcium carbonate. Our bones have calcium in. We know our bones are hard, and the calcium is one of the things that helps make them hard and keep them hard. So when the acid and the calcium carbonate mix, they turn into what's called a solution, and it makes the shell rubbery. So I'm kind of amazed by this, and it almost feels like it ate away the shell. And you know how if you crack open an Easter egg, how you've got that hard-boiled egg in there. So that's what I started with. Might be something for you to try if you get some eggs at Easter with one of your eggs and some vinegar.